Today, my 103-year-old mother slipped out of this world as quietly as she had lived in it these past few months, half in sleep, half in memory, and fully in mystery. And then she exhaled one final time. No drama, no sudden jolt, just a soft settling, like a book finally closing after more than a century of chapters. I sat beside her bed this morning, listening to the rhythm of her breaths. They had become short and fast lately, each one feeling like a tiny story trying to finish itself. Then there would be that long pause, the kind that makes you lean in, as if you could catch the very last secret someone might be trying to tell you. It's strange to say someone is gone. Gone implies a direction, a destination, a footprint on the floor. Gone assumes we know at least something about where they were and where they aren't anymore. But where is she now? Now gone feels like too small a word for something this enormous, and too big a word for something that happened so peacefully. For most of my life, I had a fairly good idea where my mother was. In the kitchen making supper, on the phone talking with her friends and family members, and later in a quiet room where time eventually stopped asking her to keep up. Maybe the better question isn't where she went. Maybe it's where all the things she taught me went, where the sound of her laugh landed, where the memories she carried, childhood, marriage, motherhood, and loss are floating now, where the parts of her that live in us are headed next. She's gone, yes, but where? I don't know. Maybe no one really does, but I do know this. There was a kind of grace in the way she left, a softness that feels less like disappearing and more like unfolding into something we can't see from here. And maybe that's enough for today.